very good. With my opinion too, I mirror that.
Yeah, so for me, that's why I say, and I see the comments, but it's two sides to it, man. It's two sides to it. So
but you see the comments let you know it's two sides because they're split.
You got to have a but because it's two. If it was just one way, I mean, it's two ways. And then on top of that, it's a lot of y'all got to really tune into the interview for those who can. And like I said, for those who can become a member, we appreciate the support. And if you just hear us on live, or just watching the videos, whatever you can do, we appreciate all the support. It's just that because of y'all and the support y'all doing for us and how y'all supporting us and everything that we doing, we're moving into another level. Whereas though, the powers that be want to see what we really can do as far as our real supporters. Who do we really have? Who's really supporting us? And once again, this week, for those who don't know, we got Finesse 2 times, who's going to be on Tales from the Jails this week. When we went out there and chilled with Finesse, man, and it's going to be a crazy, crazy interview with Finesse 2 times. He turns up in this interview. Don't miss this interview. It's crazy. But for me, like this whole situation with Queso is like, Queso is like, he in a situation now where he's really, like you said, reality setting in right now.
Man, that's what I told Blue during the interview. That's his accountability. He got accountability shoved down his throat. Shoved down his throat. He met accountability in the worst way.
Accountability was like you and Derrick Henry, like
no, it's not about no. I'm not trying to listen to that, bro. No.
Queso and accountability. Is Derrick Henry.
Oh my goodness gracious, man! Oh my goodness!
On a 2-yard line for a touchdown.
Well, then that means he ain't accepted accountability yet.
Yeah, he did.
Oh my goodness,
he did. He did. Devastating fashion. Meaning, like I can see you on the field. They taking your helmet off. They like this. They got their arm. You know what happened when they do this right here? When you see the stab,
you know what that means?
That means bring that cart. Bring that cart.
Yeah,
they go like this. And that cart gonna be coming on the field. Boy, we come driving up and put you in the back. And everybody gonna be on one knee. One knee. I can see it now.
Moving along, man. I want to revisit when we talked about Durk, man. Durk to me. Durk, I could be wrong.
Well, Lil Durk?
Yeah, Lil Durk.
Okay.
Durk done slid down a razor blade into an alcohol river, man. To me, but just because I'm saying it don't mean
you ain't
it's
even
true.
hear the case out yet.
No, I'm talking about the evidence. I've been in there. You talking about hear the case out.
Mm-hmm.
The evidence that they are compiling against this man is astronomical. Like now, the feds want to use multiple songs from his trial against Durk. The judge granted him access to use 19 songs.
But you already knew that was happening.
But I'm just saying, it's getting more. At first, it wasn't that.
Mm-hmm.
The case, from the time we sat up here with his father, from the time that we talked about him to now, it has took a drastic turn.
When the case start? The trial start?
I'm not sure, but it should be starting before this summer is over with. That man has a lot of things that's not going for him in this case, man. And I'm cheering for Durk, man. I don't know if he did these accusations that they charging him with. But, I like Durk as a musician. I never met him. I had the pleasure of meeting his father, being in the penitentiary with his father and being up here on this couch with his father. And, I don't know his character as a man, but I know the type of trouble that he has ran into.
Mm-hmm.
And I know the trouble that he ran into, and he don't even know the trouble he ran into yet. He don't even know how deep it's ready to get with this federal government, man.
You don't think his father told him that?
Yeah, his father told him all the time, but he still don't know yet. He could be getting told all day long. He's going to know once he get up there, if he goes up there and they convict him.
Should he take a deal?
Yeah, he could take a deal.
Well, should he?
Yeah, bro.
If he get like a dime, you take that.
He not getting no dime. He not getting no dime. They going to come at him as 25 and better, and he should take that. Yeah. 25, they tell him 25, he better jump out the chair. And it's sad because 25 years is that's a quarter of a century, y'all.
Do you think Puff beating this case is kind of like motivation for him thinking that he can do it?
Man, Puff got a case for having too much fun.
Way too much fun.
Way too much fun. Puff is flying chicks in. He getting You Understand Me and Baby Oil and You Understand Me. We ain't going to get all of that. Y'all know what's going on with Puff. But he is on murder for hire. This is two different cases. This is night and day. So we ain't even going to bring Puff up. We going to try to get Puff up here for y'all upon his release too, y'all.
Yeah. But the thing about it is this, though. With you interview Puff?
Yeah, I interview Puff.
Yeah.
You goddamn right. Puff was having a ball. Puff was frying them in and baby oil in their ass up, man. Puff locked up for having too much fun. He ain't took no vagina to me. Did you ever hear to Puff took it?
No, I never heard nothing like that.
No. Okay, now if you want to use if the baby oil has some type of substance in it that's numbing people up, he out of pocket. But if it was just for pure slippery pleasure, he having too much fun. He locked up for having too much fun. All these big time billionaires and tycoons, they're doing this same act that Puff did. They just ain't get caught yet. Everybody was at Puff party. Bill Clinton, Jay-Z, everybody was in the building when he throw these parties.
Well, you know.
We was definitely going to try to get Puff up here. I got minute to jail with Puff Daddy right now, conversating with him about Tales from the Jails applying his release.
So you got, but I'm saying, so like Puff was offered like, I think like a dub or something. What they offered him, like 20 years?
Yeah, 20 years, and he ain't taken with the trial and got underneath 3.
Mm-hmm. So, but it's different though, Lil Durk looking at life.
Yeah, he got murders and stuff. Puff is locked up for having too much fun. That's it.
So do you think, why I said that was, I'm thinking maybe that Durk probably see like Puff be his case.
No.
And there's a possibility that he can probably come
No.
about.
No, Durk better not be thinking like that. Please don't think like that, Durk. That's a mirage. Please don't think like that. Please. If you think like that, you are doomed.
The Fed's got a 99% conviction rate?
A 99.9. Put that 9 on there after that 99. You still got a whole 1 left. So put that 9 on there after that, and then you got 1% left. A 0.1 left after that. Yeah, man, Durk in the world of trouble, man. And by the judge granting the DA access to present his music lyrics as evidence to the jury to, try to further prove their case, that's not fair, man. That's not fair, man. Durk done slid down a razor blade into an alcohol river, man.
Well, we'll see what happens. That case is coming up soon, man. I just, so they offer him a nick. Take that.
What, boy? I'll do it for him. If he got a meal for you, I'll do that, Nick. I gotta give my girl, you know how I am, 700,000. I keep 3 on my book. You know what I mean? We go from there. I already told the fan I'm a love bug.
Yeah, okay. More power to you, bro. But the thing about it is this, though. Like, you get the type of cases, man. It's high profile cases, man. And when somebody is always used to winning or being, having, success for a certain period of time, sometimes you think that you're bigger than the law. I mean, like
well, guess what? He don't think he's bigger than the law right now.
I'm saying you might got a chance. I mean, he might have a chance though. I don't know. We don't know I gotta hear the evidence. Just that a lot of the times when you don't hear the evidence, you think like he's cooked because what you're hearing from the streets and saying this. You got this person telling, this person doing this person doing that. Why would you want to snitch on your homie who was providing for you?
We can't even get into the mind of that because we don't even operate like that.
That's what I'm saying. Like this
man,
it's
just a question.
This man was
I can't even try to answer that.
This boy was feeding you.
Moving along, we got an Arizona correctional officer accused of working as a prostitute for inmates. They say an Arizona correctional officer, Donna Lena Harris, is accused of secretly working as a prostitute for an inmate she was supposed to supervise. Investigators say she used her job to communicate, move money, and smuggle contraband, blowing a massive hole in prison security and trust inside Arizona Department of Corrections.
She blowing more than a massive hole into the corrections.
Oh, she was blowing holes she was blowing holes everywhere. She was doing her. She was having too much fun too until they caught up with her. I advise you ladies that's out there that's in the free world, man, that's embarking on these journeys of becoming a gaining of employment to become a correctional officer with the men. You're gonna hear a lot of game from these men, man. A lot of
Are you hating?
No, I'm not hating. I'm just trying to look out for the ladies that's going in there, man. Because they in there, they underneath of guys like, oh my God, this is going on, and the men in there look good, y'all. They look good. They off the drugs.
Not on duty.
No, I'm just, you keep talking about not on duty. Don't nobody want to hear that shit, man. We talking about some man shit right now. That's why you get me in my bag. But you know, the guys in there, man, look better than the men out here. And I tell you that because they not